Hi guys, how's it going? My name's Kieran and I'm a community executive at Rangers Charity Foundation. This week for football fans in training, what I need you to do is to get two things. So I've got a packet of paper, just something that's going to give you maybe an inch off the ground. It could be a Yellow Pages or an Argos catalogue or something like that, and a bottle. Okay, so if you want to really challenge yourself, you might go with a big bottle, maybe a 2 litre one, or you can go for a small bottle as well. So that's the two things you'll need for the task this week. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is a reverse lunge. So I'll give you two variations of each exercise, one to make it a little bit more challenging, okay, and one just neutral. So a reverse lunge is then taking one step back, try to keep my posture upright, my back knee just touches the ground, and then I'm coming back in. When you guys are coming back into the top, if you can, when you get from here to there, rather than having that little bend in the crease in your hip, if you can just squeeze your glutes to bring your hips back into neutral and really focus on the quality of the movement, that would be great. To make it a little bit harder, what you could potentially do is put one foot on top of maybe that Argos catalogue or Yellow Pages, and then just stepping back in there. That adds an extra 10% of the movement, making it a little bit harder, and then 10% probably a little bit better, and then squeezing back in. Second movement then would be a press up. So I've got my bottle of water, or dilating juice in my case. So I'm down on my knees, I'm going to put it in between my legs and give it a wee squeeze, and that just engages my core. Okay, and then I'm down in that press up position. I've got my knees on the ground, feet just off the ground as well, and I can just come down 1 inch from the ground and then push back up. Okay, obviously if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, what you can do is you can lift those knees off the ground. Got the bottle in between my thighs, nice and straight, 1 inch off the ground, and then back in. If you've been doing that for the last couple of weeks and you want to try and mix it up a wee bit and stimulate your muscles a little bit differently, what you can do is try and mix up the different positions for your hands. So you could have a diamond in here, so you're pressing in quite close, or you could potentially go even further wider to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, next movement would be just for the back and posterior chain, would be lying down on the ground, hands out by your side. Okay, then I'm lifting my back up, holding it for 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then back down. I'll then do the same. Yep. And to make it a little bit more challenging, I've got my bottle back out again, between my legs, giving it a squeeze, in on the ground, and then it's the same again. Okay, last exercise for this week is going to be oblique twists. So I've got my feet maybe an inch off the ground, and I'm just going to go with my hands side to side. And when you're doing this, I don't want you to go 100 miles an hour. It's about the quality of the movement, so nice and slow and controlled, making sure you engage your core. Again, got my bottle, making it a little bit more challenging, just adding a little bit of weight. Okay, so guys, I want you to do each of those for 45 seconds. Okay, you go around the all different 4 exercises, you get a wee minute off, and then you're going to do that 4 times. If you can, and you're really enjoying the football fans and training and stuff, I'm sure which you are, if you can get a wee photo or a video and stick it on Twitter and share it with RFC_charity, and just give us a wee bit of feedback or tell us what you're liking about it, that would be great. And again, well done for staying active in the house. Wish you guys all the best. Thanks.